Hey everybody, Brian Chase here. I got a great opportunity to go fly this awesome pressurized P210N with Lou Nalbone of Vitatoe Aircraft Sales. This one is a particularly awesome airplane because it's got the Vitatoe Aviation Turbo-Normalized engine mod done to it. So it runs a lot cooler. You can maintain horsepower all the way up to altitude. Really amazing aircraft. We were cruising at like 200 knots, so it was great. So thanks to Lou. This aircraft's going to be for sale as well, so check for it soon. Also thanks to Majestic Aviation, Randy Nalbone, who you can just barely see on the left side of the screen, for flying us down there in his 182 RG. Really appreciate the hospitality and this opportunity, guys.
Columbus approach, Centurion 212 Whiskey Kilo on the ground at Wright Brothers.
Whiskey Kilo Columbus clearance clear to Juliet Hotel with gas file. Maintain 3,000, check 17,000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 118.85, spot 4003, hold for release.
Okay, cleared to Jamestown as filed 317,010, 1885, 4003. We're holding for release, ready to go at runway 02.
Yeah, I just missed a little.
Go ahead.
212 Whiskey Kilo landing control airspace, proceed on course, runway 2, maintain 3,000, clearance for the 9505, 9505, cancel clearance and advise.
Okay, we'll enter controlled airspace. We're cleared to, and we're cleared to 3,000. Our void time is 05. Whiskey Kilo will be taking off shortly.
Have a break. Yeah, I'll be ready in 30.
Okay, 2,500 you set over here. What you do is you find altitude on the soft key. There you go. Now that's highlighted, and use this to crank in 3,000.
Oh, okay.
Good.
That's new?
Yeah. And
What's the altimeter?
The altimeter is 3003.
Right Brothers, traffic. Skyline.
Let's do a run up.
Departing 02,
Yep.
Right Brothers.
1700?
Yep. I'll hold that back. Sure hoping it runs good.
Feels smooth.
Yeah.
Shot past it.
Hey, nice and easy on the mag check now.
Okay, 14 turning base, runway 2, Right Brothers.
No problem. No problem. That's stiff. Indian. See, is that real stiff?
That's okay. I'll just...
Oh, you're being gentle. You're being gentle. Okay.
One more time?
Yeah. Good. All right, we're out of here.
All right.
We need a notch of flap. Go to your pre-takeoff checklist. I'll get this door secure and closed. Your window's closed.
Yep.
Latch is latched.
All right, parking brakes. You're not using it. Cowl flaps full. Open. Flight controls.
Crosswind 25. Right Brothers.
And correct.
Final runway 2, Right Brothers.
Flight instruments check.
Yeah, they all look pretty good.
Yep.
Our temps are good. Cowl flaps are open. Good
Fuel
fuel
selectors,
flow.
fuller tank. Mixture is rich.
Yeah.
Elevator trim. That rudder.
Yeah, and I put a notch in here for you.
All right. Did the run up.
Pressurization set. Wing flaps 10. And we'll take the active.
Pressurization.
Yeah, I pretty much had it set right around 2,000 there.
Inner dial.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
There you go. All right, let's go have some fun.
All right.
580, base.
Hope we don't hit a flock of those cicadas because they can mess up your windshield.
That'll ruin your day, yeah.
Yeah. On the pressurization, what we have to do is give it like 2 pumps on the door seal right here. So you close it and you go. If you pump it too much, it'll get too tight and it won't have enough leak rate.
So we're going to take my blood pressure.
Yeah. All right, we're in nice shape here. Let's give this guy a second. We still got a half a minute. And power up now. Go to about 30 inches if you can. with the stick about neutral. I'll release. Brakes clean, steer with the bottoms if you can, and full power all the way up. I feel a little pressurization bump.
Are we rotating at 65?
Yeah, you'll see it. It'll come up here on your tape. That's plenty good right there. Right rudder, please, and you kick the half the angle out of it. There you go. Beautiful. And when you're ready, you go wheels.
Outer runway, gear coming up.
And flaps will lower the nose for you. Nice job. Good takeoff.
Flaps up. Believe
it or not, you climb to altitude with this. 3126. So let's see if we get some visibility here. Let's go about 110 indicated at the minimum.
Okay.
That'll be about 7 degrees up or so. And when you're ready, you can start your right turn on course. Let's keep your eye out for traffic, though. Guy somewhere right near you.
Yeah, he's off left.
Good. Yeah, about 110, 120 will give you a good viz. Power is just right, though.
Thing has a ton of power.
Yeah.
Everything is here, Columbus approach.
May do this.
3003.
So I'm going to just set it at 31. And Columbus, 212 Whiskey Kilo, or I controlled airspace. We're out of 2,000 for 3,000.
Entering 212 Whiskey Kilo, Columbus departure, ident.
There's your identical.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Bar 635, turn left heading 270, back to the traffic.
Left 270.
Crazy rate of climb, isn't it, for a hot day?
Yeah, it
Entering
is.
212 Whiskey Kilo, radar contact, 2 miles northeast, State and Wright Brothers Airport. Climb and maintain 5,000. The altimeter at Dayton 3003.
Okay, we're out of 2,500 for 5,000 Whiskey Kilo. So you go ahead and do the... Good. I usually climb this at 120 because I can't see shit.
I can't see a damn thing. I'm really surprised, actually, at the visibility.
Yeah.
Warrior 730 uniform, unfortunately, Wilmington said that only scheduled service aircraft in today with the men and equipment, so it can't even do the visual approach and taxi back.
They do.
So when you're ready...
Notice how cool the engines are running? Because they actually run a full rich, 2,600 RPM and 31 inches in the climb. Just the darnest thing, but it just gets to altitude like nothing else. Watch what happens out of about 6,000 when it really cools down. And you have electrical trim here if you want to use it.
Yep.
I don't know why the oil pressure only reads 43. I know it's in the green. I guess that's what that engine runs at. I'll get a range down here so we can look for traffic.
5134, turn left, clear direct Trevo.
Lots of traffic out here. One more click. I see that's your boat hull. That means you need right rudder. Bring the boat under the sail. And here's your trim if you need it.
691 Sierra Papa, Columbus, departure ident.
Oh, yeah. Rudder trim. Boy.
What a concept, huh?
Yeah.
We get past these first build-ups, we'll go ahead and turn the autopilot out.
Okay.
But the engine's running cool.
691 Sierra Papa, radar contact, 2 miles.
This was a regular 210. You'd be over 400 degrees right now.
691 Sierra Papa, roger. Continue on the present heading, maintain VFR, and plan on the RNAV runway 2, advising you of the weather.
That's it. Make it easy on yourself. We're going to get a little instrument time in here.
0,000.
Okay, up to 10,000. Leave it 5, Whiskey Kilo, thank you.
Centurion 2 Whiskey Kilo, traffic 12 o'clock and 3 miles, same direction, actually going to the same airport at 7,000 for 7,500, the Skyhawk.
Roger, that's company.
Bar 635, turn right, heading 360, center maintains 3,000.
Where is our company? There he is.
3,000 bar is 635.
He's above us.
Yeah. Well, he probably went up to on top.
3,500.
Now over here to see him on this screen, we got to go like this.
Columbus approach, 730 uniform. 730 uniform approach. Alright,
how do we get these things going?
Well, that's, once you're into
I've still got to be 50 miles from University and land.
forward air push, float across pull.
Oh, there it is. Yep.
There's it's electrical, but you're getting bleed air in, which is hot.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of hot. It'll cool down when we get up.
730 uniform, thank you. Cessna 254, fly heading 180, and what's your approach request?
If you get tired of, well, you might as well do the hard stuff for now. It's been a while, and then
yeah, it doesn't bother
we get on top, we'll turn on the autopilot.
254, fly heading 180, what's your approach request?
Look at that, it just says, we spoke. Ooh, isn't that lovely?
254, roger. Bar 635, fly heading
So,
30, the airport is about...
I'll just show you a couple little tricks here. There's your heading set, just hold, boom, see it swing up?
Oh, yeah, yep.
If you come over here and push heading, the autopilot's on. All right, now hit vertical speed here, and set it about 800 feet.
Cleared visual, 5 left,
Good.
and we'll be up initial.
And then all you got to do is take care of the rudder. Just sit back and relax. Now, if you want, since we're on course, go ahead and hit nav. Right there, and if you hit it twice, you get GPS steering. The second time, it'll say GPSS.
Oh, okay.
Which changes the whole way it attacks it.
5319er Delta, contact Toledo approach on 120.8.
I think we're going to blast right past Randy here in jig time.
19er Delta, contact Toledo approach on 120.8.
Nothing going on here. I mean, just roll your eyes across the temps. I mean, this is why you buy a Vitatoe when you want one of these. Otherwise, you're smoking the engine.
Is this part of the Vitatoe?
Yeah, that is.
Okay.
He did come out with a newer model than this.
Whiskey Kilo, turn left heading of 020, just a short vector for traffic up ahead.
Okay, 020, Whiskey Kilo. I'll square up with him later. There you go. He's vectoring around Randy.
561 Columbus approach, Lima's current, expect sectors to visual approach from my 5 left.
Yeah, this is, what did Ferris Bueller say? You really should have one if you have the means.
Yeah, I think this is an impressive plane. I mean,
yeah.
281 Bravo Golf.
Now remember, you got no icing.
Yeah. So it's fully, and it's TKS out of the windshield too.
Yeah, I think there's a button for the windshield. Let's see if it's going today.
281 Bravo Golf.
Yeah, there it is.
Going to India 22.
Oh, okay.
So it's not going all the time. It's just like, you get on final, your marker inbound, and you want to just take care of it.
Spritz.
Yeah, spritz the glass.
Warrior 281 Bravo Golf, clock 5306.
Now he's going to give you he'll give you direct destination, so you go direct enter, and then you go back nav.
Okay.
Now, if these were talking to each other, which I don't know if they are, it would arm.
Good afternoon. Descend and maintain 3,000.
I hit both buttons at the same time, and what it does is it stays in vertical speed, but you've armed the altitude to turn on. Now, I'm not sure.
Oh, okay.
I can't remember. This one has that GMU 29B patch.
Okay.
It's something you could definitely add. We're pressurizing nice. You can see the cabin's at 4.
Yep.
And our PSI is about half of what we could get. We're above Randy now. He should move us back.
Station 9 Tango Charlie, roger. All vectors for you have traffic up ahead. That's a factor. Flight heading of 280 for now.
Now notice your true airspeed is so much faster than your indicated because you're up high.
Approach on 134.0, 730 uniform.
It's just set and forget it.
Yeah, that's pretty easy.
Overhead induction.
Yeah.
I don't know if you looked when the cowl was off.
I did a little bit, but not like I'd like to.
Ooh, watch for that 10,000. We don't want to bust altitude on my ticket.
Yep.
That must be Springfield over there again. Nice looking airport.
It is, yeah.
765 Alpha Columbus approach, taking out Timber 3003.
Now remember, on a 210, it's got an elastic band in there, so you move it about halfway, you think, and then you wiggle the pedals. Put your feet on the pedals and wiggle them a little bit. See where the band's going to settle the trim in. So you need a little more right, I guess.
Centurion 2 Whiskey Kilo, cleared on course, maintain 10,000.
Yeah, on course, we're going to level at 10 Whiskey Kilo. So direct activate.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Station 69.
Nav now.
Charlie, affirmative, turn right heading 090.
I like it.
Keep your eye on this. If it starts, if you see this guy coming down, they're talking. If not, we're going to have to get fancy here. Oh, it is coming down. So I fly so many airplanes, I can't remember which ones have what. That's a great feature, though, to have your pre-select work with two different types of equipment. That's technical.
Maintain 6,000.
I think it's coming down.
Clock and 10 miles, altitude indicates 4,003.
Seems it, yep.
6,000 for 0 Kilo Charlie. We got him on the box.
Now notice when you drop the nose, we get too much right rudder.
Whiskey Kilo, contact Indy Center on 123.902.
2392 Whiskey Kilo. Good day. I think I'm going to let the engine run because I think we're going to get a climb here.
Envoy 4038, you are cleared direct to Carroll.
Letter Chew. Good afternoon, Center 212 Whiskey Kilo 10,000. Oh, I blocked somebody. Center 212 Whiskey Kilo level 10,000.
November 212 Whiskey Kilo, Indy Center, roger. Climb maintain 17,000. The Columbus altimeter 3000.
000 up to 17,000 Whiskey Kilo, thank you. All right, so now you're going to go to vertical speed. You're going to crank up a good number, put about 700 up, at least. Yeah, 7 or 8. And then you're going to put 17 in over here. And you're going to go double dog right here. Alt V speed at the same time. Boom, it's armed. As long as this is in here,
yeah.
Okay.
It's trimming it. Yeah.
All you got to do is just work the rudder trim. I have a feeling 800 feet a minute is going to give you good penetration, something you'd never see on a regular P210.
Yeah.
By penetration, I mean forward speed. I don't miss the air now.
November 17 Foxtrot Alpha, contact Fort Wayne approach 127.2.
Getting a fan mail from a flounder here. Oh. So when you see advisory, you just go to the soft view.
3004.
Terrain display, obstacle air, that's probably something I did. Aviation data reduced functionality due to missing a DB, check data card, who knows. I had Dave put them all in. DB air down on top card, remove. Yeah, Carl will have to straighten all that out.
Jet Link 856, affirmative, thank you.
Get a little video of this.
Yeah.
Altitude.
Jet Link 856, contact Indy Center 120.57.
This airplane, when you pull it back and do the big pull, Brian, it gets incredibly efficient. Sorry, I'm blocking all this stuff here. I just want to see if I lost some.
What's our fuel flow right now?
Oh, we're burning 35.
Oh, 35, yeah.
Yeah, that's walls to the walls till you get there.
Yeah.
We're almost there. Then when you get down, you get leveled out, you do what they call the big pull.
I've certainly never been this high in a piston aircraft.
Have you ever done the big pull?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to videotape that on my other camera here.
Oh, definitely. When you're good, you'll just pick it right up off of here.
Endeavor 5056, leaving 14,000, clear direct to dryer.
So, just for reference, 183. Let's see what we drew out. I mean, for crying out loud, we're climbing and doing 163.
Right.
Thing's a stud. Now, before I do the big pull, I'm going to let her pick up a little speed, and I'm going to switch tanks. We're settled on the other tank. Fuel flow's about the same. Speed's coming up.
And you don't turn the pump on for that?
No, it's gravity. It shouldn't bother. Cabin's good. Cabin's good. What is your cabin at? About 8,000, 9,000?
Big one's showing
about 9.
Yeah, 9.
Yeah. And you're going to be putting a little bit of left rudder in. Now your Charlies are real low. Let's go to engine because we're doing the big pull. Your Charlie temps are really low. When you're ready, go ahead and tape it. So I'm going to put about half the cow flaps down right now.
Okay.
I'm going to go to 2,500 or 3025.
Envoy 4044, maintain 270 knots or less for spacing, please.
Come on, 30. There we go. That's lovely.
that's catching.
Takes a little while to get that Manny set. 2,500 now. Sometimes when you reduce the RPM, the Manny goes up, but in this case, looks like it came down a little bit. There we go, 30-25. Close enough. Okay, here's the big pull. See, we're at 31. So we're going to go right down to 17. And that's where it wants to be.
You call it the big pull because you're literally not twisting it, you're just pulling it.
There it is right there, about 17.5. And you're going to see some about 15 across the board here. Titty pushing 16. I'll take a little fuel out and it should lower the titty. Because when it's warm, you use less fuel. Right?
True airspeed's almost to 200.
Yeah. Can you believe you go 17? I haven't got the cowl flaps closed all the way. But look at the Charlie temps. Are they amazing or what?
That is crazy.
Lindbergh 4396 in East Center, roger.
So peak CHT is 360.
Endeavor
right
5056, contact any center 120.57.
Yeah, that's where it wants to run. Now, I would go back to the book and make sure I've got everything set up according to Hoyle. We're not done picking up speed yet.
American 1279 in East Center, roger.
Oh, wow.
Let's close the cowl up another half.
Leaving 1000, clear direct to Brickyard.
And then,
230, but out of 11, go to Brickyard, American 1279.
there you have. Enjoy the ding of the Dorpian. It's something to get used to, isn't it, the big pole?
Yeah, that's that tests your manhood there.
The only way you can do that is with...
Out of 11, St. Louis, but we're going up to 230, American 11.
The only way you can do it is with gammy injectors.
Yeah. So you're pulling until you're getting close to 18?
Yeah. Because it's still moving, you know.
Yeah.
But after you've done it enough, you know about what the pull is going to be. Now, if you can still reach that POH, maybe I can find more data.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yep.
212 Whiskey Kilo Buffalo approach, area altimeter is 29906.
96, and we have Jamestown's note up with him.
Centurion 2 Whiskey Kilo, thank you. Say approach request at Jamestown.
Hello. 2 Whiskey Kilo, we're landing assured at Jamestown. We're going to cancel IFR, land on runway 7. Switching over.
November 2 Whiskey Kilo, your IFR cancellation is received. Squawk VFR, frequency change is approved. Data Diamond traffic is outbound leg at cross.
Roger. I didn't want to cancel too early because Kevin needs some holding practice. Going over Jeff Carlson's place.
Approach 616 Mike Lima, we're going to need another spin and holding here. And 6 Mike Lima, negative if you want to make your turn inbound. You are cleared for the Alice runway 25 approach.
You're now plus
a 5 mile final for runway 7. He said he will land 7.
See your glide bar here coming down, drop it.
Cleared for the ILS 25 approach.
When you get down to just under 1 dot, I want you to put the gear down and 1 notch of flap. Trim-wise, it should cancel out, but you do have electric trim here. Okay. And then you're going to set your power for about 120. That's an experienced 210 speed, or if you're learning 210, you go to 110. There's 1 dot, we're going about a half a dot.
And then gear, you're saying?
Yeah, gear, and then flaps right after it. There it is. Go ahead.
Ready? Gear coming down.
Get over here and grab a notch for that'll cancel. One cancels out the other trim-wise.
Oh, I see.
And if you pull your power, let's just see what it's going to do. Right now, you may need to push your mixture full rich for the go-around.
Ready?
Yeah, go ahead. So notice you went below the glide slope.
Oh, yeah.
So probably 17.6 is going to work. Use your trim if you need to. And where were we?
Jamestown traffic, Diamond Star 616 Mike Lima, 6 miles to the east, ILS 25, low approach, Jamestown traffic.
That's Centurion 212 Whiskey Kilo, around about a 4 mile final for runway 7. Yeah, that's great speed right there. There's your power set.
Yeah, that was.
There's your config.
Yep. You're right. They cancel each other out. There wasn't much trim to do.
Yeah, these airplanes, I wish they still made them. They're bulletproof, really, for the stuff they do. They just needed to be a little stronger. Try 17 smooth, 17 inches smooth here, just because we're getting some updrafts. Good, that's right.
Yeah, that's
just a little past it. Come on, back in with a titch. There you go, that's close enough. 16, 17.
Comes out easier than it goes in.
Yeah. You're getting updrafts right now. Light slope is pretty close, Brian, pretty close. All right, now you can drop a second notch here at 115, so you're going to have to come way back on the power to get that second notch in. I'd come back. That's good, right about there, about 12 inches, hold the nose up. There's your white arc, just tickling. Bam, slap a notch on. And then just like with Randy, when you're going there, you sometimes have to readjust the power up a little bit. Good. We're going to land on the left main with the nose just slightly off the ground.
That's a good sized crosswind.
I'll help you. You used to do it. Go ahead and slap the rest of those flaps on. Lovely. And let's do a comp check.
All right, gear down. I think that light's on. I see a gear on my side.
Gear in the mirror. All right. Tapering the power back. Taper, taper, all the way off. All the way off, all the way off. That's it. Hold it off. Get your power all the way back. Hold it off. Your little flat. A little flat. Hold it off. Hold it off. Good. Now keep follow through.
Oh, yeah.
Got a heavy note. Don't worry about braking. Oh. Just keep your aileron into the wind. There you go. Not bad. Not bad at all. I will be the only one touching stuff for a while. I'm pulling the flaps up right now.
All right.
Opening the cowl flaps. You can use any part of the turn-offs that you want. If you want to go to the end, that's fine with me because we have a coolant spool. And
yeah, I'll just keep going.
Lovely flight. That's what I usually do. Everybody says, why do you do that? I said, because I don't want to use the brakes. I got to cool the thing down anyway.
Eastbound traffic, Diamond Star 616, Mike Lehman, 3 mile final, 25, low approach, looking for Centurion.
And 212 Whiskey Kilo, we're clearing the runway right at the end of 25 now. We'll be clear of all runways. And you guys, maybe visit.
Thanks for watching that. I really enjoyed that flight. Thanks again to Randy Nalbone at Majestic Aviation and Lou Nalbone at Chautauqua Aircraft Sales for inviting me to go along with. It was a blast. I love getting up in the air, experiencing new airplanes for the first time, being able to speak with a little more first-hand experience rather than theoretical. And this is a long video, so I appreciate you, especially if you're sticking through to this part. Lou has been selling airplanes and in aviation for much longer than I've even been alive, so he's kind of like this very wise piston aircraft guy that I enjoy being around, just being able to learn from him the things that he's got to say. And so I left the full version of the video is the only version that's going to go out. So hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel if you want to see more of this content. As always, fly safe and keep your knots up.